In Education 180, we have 3 participation activities, each worth 50 points, that are in addition to the weekly presentation participation. Our first participation activity is the family questionnaire. So let's take a closer look at that project. All right, so our family questionnaire is going to be taking what is found in our presentation and also looking at the sample questionnaires that are in this week's module. There's a whole file there for you. And creating your own questionnaire to use with families of students in your future classroom. So we learned this week all the reasons why we would want to gain that information as a teacher. Now we have to create the document that we would send to our families to learn more about them. Your family questionnaire is not the same as the questions that you will be brainstorming for your family interview. The interview is separate, and you may or may not do an interview with the families in your classroom, but you will always send home a questionnaire to the families in your classroom. So remember, these are different than the interview questions, but they are going to have some similar topics. Your questionnaire should definitely include information on how the family would like to be involved with the classroom, the holidays and family culture, what language is spoken in the home, what are their preferences for communication, and anything else that you find on the sample questionnaires and would like to include on your own personal questionnaire. Keep in mind that although yes and no questions are good at times, we really want to have families to have the ability to share details, but they also may have a language barrier. So you want to get a balance of your questions in the questionnaire. Pay close attention to that when you view the samples. So after you've viewed the samples and you write your own questionnaire, you're going to share your questionnaire at the Padlet address that's listed right here. And then over the course of the week, you're going to read the questionnaires of 3 of your peers. So in Padlet, after you read them, there's going to be a little rating area, so you can press the rating area within the Padlet. And then I'd like you to make comments on each of those 3. They can be compliments that are specific, or they can be suggestions for improvement. Okay? Keep in mind that we're professionals and we're going to give our feedback in a positive way. Then you're going to Dropbox your questionnaire, and that there is a Dropbox in D2L for that. Then in the next week, you're going to give a copy of your questionnaire to the family that you interviewed as a try it out. So they're going to, in addition to the interview they did with you, you can email this to them, you can give it to them if you're face-to-face, however you'd like to get it to them, but they're going to complete it as if they were the parent of a child in your future classroom. So they're going to tell you then, after they complete it, was it user-friendly? What did they like about it? What did they dislike about it? And you're going to share that feedback in a reflection. So there's 3 main things. You're going to look through the sample questionnaires and create your own. Your own is shared on Padlet. Then you're going to read the questionnaires of 3 of your peers, rate and comment on them, and then give a copy of your questionnaire to the family that you interviewed and have them complete it and give you feedback. And that is going to be shared in the Dropbox. So you're actually going to be submitting the questionnaire in the Dropbox 2 times. Once it will be blank, and then I believe it's a module later, so not quite a week, you're going to share it completed by the family. And there are 2 different deadlines, but 1 Dropbox. So that's our family questionnaire project. If you have any questions about it, please let me know at your convenience. And I hope this is a worthwhile learning opportunity for you.